Hey guys, as you know, we did eggs earlier, so I have lots more to do. Then my package came that I was hoping for today, and of course you see it's raining, and the ghosts are screaming. But I'm going to show you something my husband did for me because I couldn't quite figure it out. I'm not a drill, and so they're doing just fine. I was concerned because but it does need to be raised up just a bit, and they really aren't making a mess. They're not fighting. They're not standing on each other. They're not knocking things over. I have a bag of feed in there right now. So it is much higher than those feeders. So you can't even see the tops of those feeders. That's how much it is. But it definitely needs to be put on some bricks. So that is what I'm going to do right now, is get some of those and lift it up a bit. So yeah, they're not really having a problem with it being that low, but my roosters seem to have some difficulty with it. So I know I have this little fire pit thing that I got going on over there, but that'll work perfectly. Bringing it in. I don't have it going all the way around. Why? Is because I was going to put it in a corner, but then they had still some difficulty going around the side. So this way they're not eating out of all side of it. And the kit I bought was $25, and it had six to make watering. So this water, they step in it, they spill it, they get mud in it. And so I'm going to need 2 5-gallon buckets with lids. I'll be able to make 2 water containers. So they won't have that problem either. They won't be wasting the water. They won't be stepping in it. And it will be looking pretty good. So it's going to rain. It's thundering. They're over there crying. I really don't want to use my fire pit. I need to find something else to set it on. So right now they are leaning down, and it's kind of like except for him, he's having some difficulty. He's a big boy. He come on over here, get some water though. But yeah, 2 5-gallon buckets, and because I think I got 6 or 8, so I would put 3 in each bucket. Oh, they did come to the fence, so I can feed them. It's gonna rain still, guys, you know that, right? They don't care. Except for Precious over there. Alright, give me a minute. So, there you go. It's Saturday. So, believe it or not, I raked and cleaned this morning. But there's a lot of food that gets wasted. And we need to make sure that doesn't happen. And that, yeah. There is some on the ground, but not that I would be upset about. But 2 cinder blocks to put this on is definitely what they need to make it just a tad higher. And I like this. They're not jumping on each other, pulling each other, fighting with each other. So that was the goal of today. So I recommend this kit. I know Tractor Supply had just this, and they only had 4, and they wanted $29. This one came with 6 holes. I put 5 in, so that way I can always add a hole if I need to. So, and it actually came with water ones for making 5-gallon. Oh, it's raining again. 5-gallon buckets. And so I will have great enjoyment showing you all how we do that. So, yeah. Yes. Thank you for joining me today. If you don't mind, Bob says hey.